KSN presents Three from Downtown, sponsored by White Eagle Credit Union.
The countdown is on. After a year of waiting, opening day is finally here.
Thousands of fans filling Wichita's brand new Riverfront Stadium. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jeff Herndon.
And I'm Emily Younger. In just about 30 minutes, the Wichita Wind Surge will make their home debut.
And we can't wait. You know, this night was supposed to happen a year ago, but like everything else, it was canceled because of the pandemic. Well, tonight, 10,000 people expected to pack this ballpark. By the way, we should mention masks are required to get into the ballpark, and there is a section set aside for people who want to social distance tonight.
All right, so who is the Wind Surge? The Wind Surge is the AA affiliate of the Minnesota Twins. This is the first time in more than a decade an affiliated team has called Wichita home. And not only is this the team's first time playing here, this is the first time professional baseball will be played at the new stadium.
A lot of people want to see it happen. Now, over the next 30 minutes, we're going to dive deeper into the ballpark. We're going to take you behind the scenes, and we are joined by our team. Sports Director Alec Osmus, he's down by the Diamond. Hunter Funk, she's in the Delano district. That's just a stone's throw away from the stadium. Restaurants, bars, and shops, they have a lot to gain from thousands of fans flocking to the field.
But first, we begin with Chief Meteorologist Lisa Teachman. Lisa, it's been cloudy, windy all day. Please tell us this weather is going to cooperate for the ball game.
One thing that we are not having right now is the rain. Most of that stayed out in western Kansas. It's confined up to the north. I think we're going to see maybe a few sprinkles that will come close, but overall it's just going to be a chilly and breezy game for this evening. Taking a look at our wind surge forecast. First pitch, expecting temperatures to cool off to 54 degrees. And here with Storm Tracker 3 outside Riverfront Stadium, we've actually fallen 1 degree over the past few minutes, and we can definitely feel that it is starting to feel a little bit cooler, and it's going to drop to 48 by the home stretch. Those clouds are staying parked in place. Let's take it up top to Storm Tracker radar, looking at for any sprinkles or any showers, and we're not seeing that across south central Kansas. Stormcast definitely shows that that will be staying up in northern Kansas as we go through tonight and also into tomorrow, but those clouds are going to be stubborn to budge. That is for sure. But it is definitely a great evening. There's a great vibe, great energy of all the folks who have been anxiously awaiting for the wind surge to be here in Wichita. Jeff, Emily, back over to you.
Lisa, thank you. Hey, look, this new ballpark, it was years in the making. Not an easy decision to tear down Lawrence Dumont Stadium.
It definitely was not. The historic stadium was built in 1934. It was a New Deal project under President Franklin D. Roosevelt and was home to teams like the Indians, the Braves, the Arrows, Pilots, Wranglers, and you cannot forget the Wingnuts, before the city council voted to tear it down in 2018.
There is a lot of history sitting on this land, so raising the iconic 84-year-old stadium, man, that was a tough thing to do, but city leaders say it needed to happen.
When we started down this process, it wasn't a stadium of this caliber. It was initially a remodel of Lawrence Dumont, and they came back to us and said, Mayor, you can't save this stadium. I mean, it is crumbling.
And he says getting the $90 million stadium and the team, that was a 4-year process.
Lawrence Dumont is gone, but you can still see parts of it around town. Before the wrecking balls were brought in, fans bought the seats they sat in for decades.
Yeah, that old playground that was here, it was donated to the Ronald McDonald House. And get this, even the turf at Lawrence Dumont was repurposed. It was donated to Central Christian Academy for a new ball field there. Now, here's the deal. If the school would have had to pay for that 60,000 square feet of grass, it would have cost them more than $1 million.
Wow. Well, city leaders were just one driving force behind the new ballpark. So was managing general partner Lou Schweckheimer.
Yeah, the 40-year-old minor league baseball veteran was really the visionary for this beautiful stadium and the wind surge. Lou passed away last summer from COVID-19 complications, but his legacy, boy, it lives on. Sports Director Alec Osmus joins us now. And Alec, the team doing everything it can to honor Lou.
This team and stadium has been a long time in the making, and even though one of the biggest names behind this day isn't here to see it, Lou Schweckheimer's legacy is certainly a part of it. Lou Schweckheimer is one of the most respected names in minor league baseball. As an executive, his career spanned more than 4 decades before he died last July from complications of COVID-19. Schweckheimer was 62 years old.
I have, as you said, had the unbelievable honor of working for Lou probably as long as anyone. He was family. He made you part of his family. That's the easiest way to put it.
As the team's majority owner, Schweckheimer brought the now Wind Surge to Wichita from New Orleans in 2019. He helped strike a deal with the city of Wichita to pour millions of dollars into building Riverfront Stadium, a huge step in Lou's vision of rebuilding minor league baseball in Wichita.
He somehow dreamt it and saw it well before anyone else. So there would be no stadium if there was no Lou Schweckheimer, and that's my honest opinion.
You would see, the conviction in his words and his conversations of how he wanted this place to be, how he wanted Wichita to feel. He was proud of it.
Some thought Schweckheimer was crazy to try to bring a new team to town and build a new stadium, but now his legacy leaves a diamond for all of us to enjoy.
As Lou would say, onward, one day at a time, one step in front of the other, and let's just keep going back to work.
The Wind Surge will honor Lou's legacy no matter where they play this season by wearing a Lou patch on their jerseys all summer long.
Hey, Alec, thank you. And Lou will take center stage tonight. In just a minute, the thousands of fans will see his dedication to the stadium, the team, and Wichita on the video board.
Yeah, a lot of people looking forward to that. All right, swinging for the fences coming up. Wichita business is hoping the new stadium brings in the big bucks.
And if you think this stadium is only for baseball, think again. There are plenty of other events planned for Riverfront. A sneak peek at those coming up next.
It's a special moment when you buy a new car. White Eagle Credit Union is ready to make it even better right now with a 2.7% rate.
Maximize your car and minimize your payment at White Eagle Credit Union. Give us a call or visit us online today.
Termites? Don't get mad. Call Germatic Pest Control. Our revolutionary termite process is effective, easy on your landscaping, and guaranteed for 5 years. If they come back, we come back. Germatic Pest Control, 444-0003.
Hey Kansas, it's the Spring Fling at Supercar Guys. We're launching high car payments away with payments as low as $99. Down payment? Get out of here. Keep your cash with no money down. Let the used car monsters get you out of that high car payment during the Spring Fling, where no one beats our prices, no one beats our selection, and no one beats our low payments. Dash in today to any of our 3 Wichita locations or shop online 24/7 at supercarguys.com.
Buying a car doesn't have to suck.
Hi, Mike Skanga here with the Bicycle Exchange. Let me show you what 45 plus years in business gets you. Follow me into the next room. This is our fitting, service department, tires and tubes. We can take a stroll into our third room, our extended showroom. And here we are into our extended showroom with over 1,000 bikes. Our new pedal assist by Trek and Electra. Here's what 45 years in business offers.
KSN News 3 is honored to be recognized by the RTDNA, winning 3 regional Edward R. Murrow Awards for hard news, investigative reporting, and digital for KSN.com. We continue to deliver on our promise to be here for you on air and online today and every day.
For 86 years, White Eagle Credit Union has been there for our members and the communities we serve.
Nothing has changed. We are here for you today.
Come check us out.
Welcome back. $38 million. That's how much money Wichita City leaders expect Riverfront Stadium will bring in over the next 20 years.
Yeah, but the city is not the only one looking to cash in on this beautiful ballpark. Hunter Funk joins us live from Delano tonight, where Hunter, owners say opening day could not have come at a better time.
Jeff, Emily, we're seeing the people come to the stadium, but they've been stopping at those shops, and we've heard a lot of cheering. Now, these business owners tell me it's the business boom it's exactly what they needed.
We weathered through the pandemic and we're doing even better now.
Whether it's the candy shop on the east side of Delano,
I'm very excited.
or the coffee shop on the west side.
I'm excited going into the summer for more people being out and about, nice weather, people coming to the game.
Both owners say the pandemic was a swing and a miss for finances, but now the foot traffic to come from the WindSurge home games is expected to be a home run for business.
I think this is going to be something that the community rallies around, that people come down, they tailgate a little bit, they spend some local money at some of our local places here, and we really think this is going to become a good center point to the city.
Some Delano businesses today even seeing some familiar faces swing in.
Got some custom Stetsons. Pretty excited about it.
Two pitchers for the team came to shop right before the game. They say it's exciting to see the impact the stadium is having on the area.
It's exciting to see the city get excited about something, you know what I mean? And I think it's going to bring everybody together.
With more games to come, business owners expect the excitement to live on.
Delano's really coming back, and the baseball team is a great part of that resurrection.
Now, I spoke with the Greater Wichita Partnership. They say this fun atmosphere brought by the stadium should bring in more business into the community and the area. Here for you in Delano, Hunter Funk, KSN News 3.
Hunter, thank you. Expect to see more development in this area in the coming years. Yeah. Along with the new ballpark, the city is trying to develop the east bank of the Arkansas River.
All right, so the Riverfront Stadium master plan, it includes 17 major capital projects here, including a new performing arts and convention center, along with a park and a pedestrian bridge to connect the area to the ballpark. It does not include Century 2. By the way, the plan estimated to cost more than $1 billion, but because of the pandemic, that master plan is on hold.
And the new $90 million stadium will be more than a ballpark. City leaders wanted to host as many as 100 events beyond baseball games each year. That's right, 100 events each year. Yeah. Ideas include football, hockey games, an outdoor skating rink, movies, concerts, and festivals.
Possibilities are endless there. This isn't exactly perfect baseball weather. It's been cold. It's a little chilly where we are now as the sun starts to set over here. But, you know, still, there's a lot of people showing up tonight.
There sure are. We're shivering a little bit, but hey, let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Lisa Teachman. And Lisa, weather plays many roles in the game of baseball.
It is huge. The temperature, the wind speed, the humidity, and also taking a look at the air pressure. It can affect how the baseball will travel, how a player performs, and the overall outcome of a game. Cold weather, it is good for a pitcher. The ball travels slower. Cold and dry conditions can actually make it difficult to get spin on the ball, and if you have less spin, you have less movement. The batter has more of an advantage in warm weather. Warm weather holds more moisture, and on a humid day, the ball can go farther than it is if it's dry because the air density goes down. Pressure is important because at higher elevations, the air is less dense, so the ball travels farther. The opposite is true at lower elevations as the air is more dense. Air rubbing on a baseball causes friction. High pressure and low pressure systems change the air density. Low pressure, you have the air that's rising, and high pressure, the air is actually pushing down on the ground. So you increase the pressure, you increase the density, and the ball will slow down. Wind flowing with the baseball will carry it farther. If the air is blowing toward the baseball, friction can slow it down. And here on the high plains, we definitely know those winds. We're getting those winds coming in from the northeast. So that is definitely going to favor balls that are being carried out toward left field. Not to mention, seeing as it is cooler, Jeff and Emily, it is going to be a game for the pitchers tonight. Back over to you.
All right, Lisa, thank you very much. Hey, from the locker rooms to the stands, coming up, we take a grand tour of this multi-million-dollar ballpark.
And what's baseball without some good food? We take you behind the concession stands right after this.
Two roast beef sandwiches for $10. No, wait, no, three. Three roast beef. No, four. Four roast beef sandwiches. No, five. Five roast beef sandwiches for $10. Arby's, we have the meat.
When you're on the go, KSN News 3 is here for you with our updated mobile app. Visit the App Store or Google Play to download, or just scan the QR code with your mobile device. The easy-to-navigate home screen provides quick access to KSN News 3 and forecasts from the certified most accurate StormTrack 3 weather team. With just one tap, you'll receive notifications to breaking news, weather alerts, and local stories, plus more ways to watch KSN News 3 with live streaming. Download the updated KSN News 3 app now.
Hi, I'm John Roden, owner of Roden Roofing. I saw a huge opportunity to change how things are done in the roofing industry by focusing on the customer. We want our customers to have an experience where they say, wow, that is not what I expected from my roofer. Roden Roofing provides a lifetime workmanship warranty because we believe in our work. Nobody else offers that. We create peace of mind and protect what matters most. That's your family. That's your home. Make your next roof the last roof you will ever have to buy with Roden Roofing.
Behind the big plays and points scored, there's someone with the drive to help them succeed. Whether an athlete, coach, or fan, it's the people who make sports. Watch Competitive Drive Thursday at 10 on KSN News 3, sponsored by White Eagle Credit Union. Watch Better Health and Wellness with Carly Willis, Monday at 5 on KSN News 3, here for you.
1 roast beef sandwich, 2 roast beef sandwich, 3 roast beef sandwich, 4 roast beef sandwich, 5 roast beef sandwich for $10. Arby's, we have the meat.
Hey, welcome back to 3 from Downtown. First pitch. Well, the countdown continues, just about 20 minutes away now from the Wichita Wind Surge swinging into action here in the Air Capital.
And we are excited about that. But before the first pitch, we had to get a grand tour of this place. Shakira Martin takes a look.
We toured the 360 Stadium that was once a dream. But first, let's talk about safety for foul ball troubles.
The question always was, when people buy tickets, was, I want to sit on the outside of the net. We went all the way down.
And you don't have to worry about cramming into seats. They were built for the extra leg room and comfort as you watch the game. Now to the second floor.
And this area is
This is a party area that we would call the Coors Light Party Porch. You know, they've got it's these mesh seats that we talked about again.
As for players, they will have more than enough space in the locker room to get ready for the big moment, and an indoor batting cage to help warm up. The moment the stadium has waited for is when the players will take the first walk through this tunnel to hit the diamond. Shakira Martin, KSN Sports.
All right, Shakira, thank you very much.
And you know what? A ballpark is not a ballpark without food. From peanuts to hot dogs and even funnel cake fries. That's right. This stadium is cooking up some surprises.
A hot dog tastes better at a ballpark.
You can say that again.
A hot dog tastes better at a ballpark.
That's the thing I hear the most, is I can't wait to get a hot dog and a beer.
There's plenty of both on tap. Heck, the ballpark has self-serve beer, sizzling hot brats, and
our chicken tenders and our pretzel.
I gotta ask, first of all, where's the cheese? But really, I'm not kidding.
Cheese is actually not in our machines right now because we're about a week and a half out.
Okay, I respect that. And I think you'll respect this too. The stadium boasts 8 kitchens. Is that normal to have that many?
It's not.
A kitchen like this one sits behind every concession stand.
Everything that I've ever cooked in my career, I can cook in here.
Including a cheese-packed Philly cheesesteak. Finally, some cheese.
And this will actually be available in our home basic concession stand and in this concession stand as well.
Did you catch that? Some specialty foods like this ooey gooey Sammy are only available at certain spots.
This year, we want people walking around the building. We want them to see the different areas that we have.
So if you're in the mood for some custard or a burger, Freddy's your guy. Pizza, that's here too. You can't forget the peanuts, the energy drinks, and oh yeah, remember that surprise we talked about?
We're gonna do a stuffed grilled cheese location. And we are also going to do topped mac and cheese.
Is it just me, or is there a theme here? Lots of cheese. Why not? It's a picture-perfect stadium, ready for thousands of fans to eat, drink, and cheese.
All right, you're probably wondering now, what is it going to cost you to get some of those items? All right, here's a breakdown of the items you can see in between Jeff and I here. Hamburger, $5.25. The hot dog, $3.75. But I will say a jumbo one is a little bit pricier than that. A drink is about $4. Then you take a look at the chicken tenders and fries. That'll cost you about $10. So pretty reasonable here. Yep, the wind is picking up.
A little bit.
It's picking up. But also, it's important to note that it is all cashless here. So make sure that you bring your card.
One thing they should offer tonight, I'm not sure if they do, I should ask you, hot chocolate.
Oh, maybe. I just want some socks. I mean, I don't know if they sell those, but I might ask.
Socks would be important tonight. All right, hey, much more than mowing. Coming up, we go behind the scenes to see what it takes to make sure that this field is game day ready.
And right now, down on the field, the Wichita Wind Surge is being introduced for the very first time on their home turf. We'll be right back.
Helping families realize their dream of owning a home is one of the best parts of my job.
In fact, White Eagle Credit Union has been making those dreams come true for 85 years.
With competitive rates and terms and fast, easy loan application process, White Eagle Credit Union brings families home across the entire Midwest.
FHA, rural development, conventional, or VA, we have the loan to make your dream home a reality.
Visit our website for rates, services, and more.
Hey Kansas, it's the Spring Fling at Supercar Guys. We're launching high car payments away with payments as low as $99. Down payment? Get out of here. Keep your cash with no money down. Let the used car monsters get you out of that high car payment during the Spring Fling, where no one beats our prices, no one beats our selection, and no one beats our low payments. Dash in today to any of our 3 Wichita locations or shop online 24/7 at supercarguys.com.
Find a car doesn't have to suck.
We're going to spread the vodka. And then we're going to light the vodka.
Not the best cooking video. At least you can watch it on the best.
Pizza?
Pizza.
I'm okay.
Cox Internet, #1 for streaming video, according to Nielsen data.
Hi, I'm James Holland with Evergy, and here's what's happening in our community.
Are you behind on your rent payments? If so, come to the screen and check this out. If you live in the city of Wichita, help is on the way. Actually, it is already here. Did you know that $12 million has been set aside for renters that are behind in their rent payments? Don't wait until the money is all gone. Apply today. www.wichita.gov/housing. And from our Evergy family to yours, please stay safe.
Welcome back to 3 from Downtown. A journey of 900 miles before the wind surge called Wichita home. They were living it up in the Big Easy.
That's right. Sports Director Alec Osmus joins us again. Alec, take us through the process to get the team from New Orleans to the Air Capital.
Emotional and mental. Yeah, it's been an interesting timeline for the wind surge and how they came to be here in Wichita, and they weren't always planned to be a AA affiliate. Now, prior to Wichita, the surge were the New Orleans Baby Cakes, a AAA affiliate of the Miami Marlins. Last season was canceled due to the pandemic, forcing Major League Baseball to realign the minor leagues, which caused the wind surge to drop down to AA. And here we are. Now, wind surge play-by-play announcer Tim Grubbs was with the team in New Orleans, and he says they're ready for a fresh start.
The fact that we're no longer Marlins, we're now Twins. We're no longer Pacific Coast League, we're now AA Central. And, you know, we're no longer Zephyrs or Baby Cakes, we are Wind Surge. I think it's just, it's something new. It's almost, you know, like an expansion franchise.
Now, Tim also mentioned in his 25 years of being around minor league baseball, AA players tend to stick around for longer periods of time.
All right, well, they may be a minor league team, but they play on a major league caliber field.
They sure do. A lot goes into getting this field game day ready. Taylor Rocha saw firsthand what it takes.
Being a groundskeeper is more than meets the eye.
We always carry a little chip on our shoulder. We're perfectionists.
The pressure was on.
Are you sure you trust me?
Oh yeah, it's super easy. When I just point to drop, just push that down, it'll go on its own. That was a really straight line. Good job. The light stripes I'm mowing away from you, the dark stripes I'm mowing towards you. And all that's doing is rolling the grass blade over, and it's the reflection off the sun.
Little did I know, my day was only getting started.
It's a lot more than just mowing. When people come to the game, what they look at is the field, but actually what I'm looking at is how the field's playing.
Ben spends most of his time on the dirt.
I want to clean in and clean out. I want that ball to roll really smooth, and I don't want any bad hops. I also want a clean transition from the grass to the dirt, seamless.
You may recognize the pregame water.
Can you see it there, that gloss? Throughout the game, it's going to maintain the whole time. That's because I've got good moisture underneath us.
The rain, however, is a different story.
In front of the dreaded tarp, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear that it might rain?
Well, here we go. It's always a challenge.
Our last task of the day was perhaps the most high stake.
You'll see that ball hit right on the line. It's a fair ball.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even going to need to paint tonight. That's ready for a game.
So if you ever need, a backup or replacement,
I think you're ready to go.
At Riverfront Stadium in downtown Wichita, Taylor Rocha, KSN Sports.
Taylor, thank you very much. And Emily, they just got done with the national anthem here for the home opener, sung by Miss Kansas. As the crowd, the fans starting to fill the seats, as boy, first pitch now just a few minutes away.
We are very excited, so stick with us. We'll be right back.
It's a special moment when you buy a new car. White Eagle Credit Union is ready to make it even better right now with a 2.7% rate.
Maximize your car and minimize your payment at White Eagle Credit Union. Give us a call or visit us online today.
Dealing with the insurance company after a wreck is a nightmare. They'll do anything to get you the smallest settlement possible. Call us now and end the nightmare, and we'll put you back on Dream Street.
Call us for Zentech cases.
It's time to lace up your shoes and walk with us to raise money for the American Heart Association's annual Wichita Heart Walk and Fast 5K.
Join us on Saturday, June 19th, and walk wherever you are.
Together, we'll take steps to cure heart disease and stroke and keep hearts beating. Each step and dollar raised helps build a healthier community for everyone. Register your team and donate at wichitaheartwalk.org.
KSN News 3 is honored to be recognized by the RTDNA, winning 3 regional Edward R. Murrow Awards for hard news, investigative reporting, and digital for KSN.com. We continue to deliver on our promise to be here for you on air and online today and every day. Send your news tips, weather photos, sports highlights, and more to Connect 3 now. Go to KSN.com to connect with KSN or download the KSN News 3 mobile app.
In a wreck and wondering if you should hire a lawyer? If you're in an accident involving multiple parties, claims may be complicated. Let the Patterson Legal Group help you today.
Patterson Legal is the way to go. Call 550-0000.
For 86 years, White Eagle Credit Union has been there for our members and the communities we serve.
Nothing has changed. We are here for you today.
Come check us out.
Game time a few minutes away. Let's get a final check of that weather with Lisa.
Looking at Storm Tracker 3, we have 57 degrees right now. The clouds, they are staying put. A few breaks in those clouds. Not expecting much when it comes to rainfall as we go through the rest of this evening. Your wind surge forecast. Temperatures will be in the 50s for that first pitch. But toward the home stretch, we're looking at temperatures to be in the 40s. Jeff, Emily, back over to you.
Well, the ceremonial first pitch, it's going to be tossed in just a few minutes. The Wind Surge take the field for the first time in Wichita about 7 minutes from now.
Cannot believe it's finally here. And we will have a whole lot more from opening day on KSN News at 10. But for now, we'll say so long from the ballpark. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you at 10.